I don't seem to remember Mr. Dresser billed in Chicago while we were playing there.
We never got down to the stockyards.
Ladies and gentlemen, rather than to play anything heavy, I thought I would play something in a lighter vein tonight. A little composition of my own, as yet untitled.
That's a catchy tune. Maybe we missed him in Chicago.
Not in that suit.
He's going to fly off that stool. You'd better drive on, Fred. He's going to make trouble. No. Stay here. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Look, if you don't like my act, why don't you get out of here?
Like it? Why, you're the hit of the show.
It's one of the funniest acts I ever saw.
Funny? What's funny about it?
Wasn't it?
You know very well it wasn't. Nobody else was laughing.
But those two pianos and that suit. What could you expect?
What's wrong with my suit?
It's all right if you could stand the noise.
Young man, this is something I cannot tolerate. Mr. Dresser, will you kindly retire to your tent? Folks, I'm very sorry if you don't like my little entertainment.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. We didn't mean to start anything. Here, give that young man this pass with our compliments. Just to show him there are no hard feelings, we'd like to have him come downtown to our show tomorrow.
Ooh, you're in the profession, too.
Oh, yes, we're trying out Miss Elliott's new play at the Buffalo.
Well.
And, by the way, you better take this. I don't happen to have any of the ailments you listed.
Keep it, my boy, keep it. You'll find it makes a splendid cleaning fluid.
Oh, the gay white clay, entirely on the gay white clay. It's so exciting that the night turns to day, and every little miss likes a little mystery on the gay white clay.
I'm the toast of the town in my Paris gown, a little naughty but nice. If I seem rather gay, little girls, they say, are made of sugar and spice. I'm the type that good time Charlies and Spain joys to see. I'm and the toast of the town. But I hope to settle down with someone, maybe you.
If you're after love and laughter while you're young and free, come along with me, come along and see. There'll be jolly show, fancy bells and
Who cares on the gay white way? Invite your girlie to the gay white way. It's always early for the lights are glowing, wine is flowing. They do a lot of Romeoing
on the gay white way. It's so exciting that the night turns to day.
And every little miss likes a little mischief on the gay.
Every little miss would like a little mischief on the gay white way.
I came here to break up your show. Medicine show Pill is out there breaking up the performance.
Now, darling, don't get in a temper.
Oh, it's your fault. You had to go and give him passes.
All right, you're the trick suit. Out.
Going to sit up all night? Are you still angry with me?
Nah. Just thinking.
What about Paul?
I gotta get out of here, May.
Get out of here.
I can't spend my whole life in this medicine show. I thought it was great stuff till today. Sitting in that red wagon, playing the piano, it was wonderful. Then tonight we saw a real show. All of a sudden it hit me how cheap this is. Just like this suit I'm wearing. Yesterday I thought it was wonderful too.
It is.
No, it isn't. It's a hick suit, loud and cheap, just like this show. I've got lots to learn, May, and I can't learn it in these tank towns. I'm going to New York.
I'll go along with you.
No, I gotta go by myself.
Paul, you can't just run out on me.
You've been good to me, May. You got me a job when I needed it, and you made me grow up. But I've gotta go now alone.
I know what it is. It's that girl.
No, it isn't. I hate her. But nobody's gonna laugh at me, not her or anybody. Someday I'll write a song, and she'll come begging to sing it. Then I'll do a little laughing myself.
But you can't. You can't just run out. Besides, you spent all your money on those clothes. How you gonna get there?
I'll get there all right. Even if I have to walk.
Hi, Dave. Fill it up.
Sorry, Mike. No more credit. Skidoo.
What do you mean, Skidoo? 3 years I've been coming in here. I don't never go anywhere.
Hello, Mac.
Hello, Charlie. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How's the penny business?
Oh, we're going to do a nice business over there.
You are?
Yeah, things are
Well,
coming along.
glad to hear it.
Say, listen, I got a new one for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Come here, come here. No, you got the wrong answer. Come here.
That tune, what is it?
It's a little thing called Come Tell Me. Brand new. Nice little tune in it.
How do you happen to be playing it?
I'm just torturing myself, wishing I had the rights to publish it.
I've got the rights. I wrote it. Somebody stole it from me.
Look, every time a hit tune comes out, 50 guys claim they wrote it. Sally Elliott wrote this. It's the hit tune in her new show.
Sally Elliott? That proves it. She heard me play it.
You gonna get out of here while I call a cop? Sally Elliott doesn't have to steal people's songs. She's too important a star for that.
Oh, she is she? Well, wait a minute until I show you this. Here. You can read music, can't you?
Can I McGinnis, can I read music?
Can he read music?
That's not my title, but it's my melody.
How do I know you didn't hear this tune and write it down?
Because I'm telling you I didn't. She heard me play that in Buffalo.
Come to think of it, this tune wasn't in the original score. It was added after the show was brought into New York last week. Hey, maybe you got something. McGinnis!
Hey!
McGinnis, what would you say if I told you that Sally Elliott didn't write Come Tell Me, but this guy did?
I'd say we all better go out and get drunk after you sign him up.
In addition to being a good printer and a very poor cook, McGinnis is a man of ideas. Obviously, my friend, you need guidance. Now, if you will sign right here, you'll have me handling your career.
Not so fast. I'm not signing anything yet.
Well, it's the usual form contract, that's all. Merely means that if you're telling the truth, I'll publish the song and you'll get the usual royalties. Now, if you're going to...
Well, this is most inconsiderate. Cost and Beals want me to go down to the lighthouse and catch a special act. Will you go with me, dear?
Oh, I don't think we should both leave, Fred. You go on.
All right, I'll pick you up later.
All right, dear.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Fred.
Good night, Dresser.
Good night. Oh, sorry you have to go.
It can't be helped. I'll talk to you about that number tomorrow.
Fine. Shall we go now?
Of course not.
Well, let me know when you're ready. Keep the change.
Are you going to walk home?
On clouds, I hope. Say, this is nice. You know, they told me the Halsey was the best place in town, but can't compare with this.
Thanks. I didn't build it, but I appreciate the compliment. Good night, Mr. Dresser.
I'll see you in. Say, I like this. It's got style.
Thanks again for bringing me home. Good night.
What? Well, look, I'd like to look around a little more.
If you're referring to the inside of my suite, I'll give a party sometime and have you over.
Oh, you don't need to go to all that trouble. I'll look around now.
I said good night, Mr. Dresser.
You know, I don't get it. You saw me get rid of Fred with that trumped-up message. You didn't say anything. You wanted to come with me. Why the sudden change?
I've just discovered I was intrigued by your music. Good night. I'll get it, Ida.
Good morning, Miss Elliott.
Are you still here, or did you come back?
I'm a neighbor of yours now. You see, last night when I went home, I couldn't sleep from thinking of this place. I didn't want to get insomnia, so took a suite across the hall this morning.
How nice.
Ah, a piano. You know, I was hoping you had one. I don't have one myself yet. But there's a new tune that keeps running through my mind. I'd like to get it set before I forget it.
I thought you did most of your composing in saloons.
Well, it all depends where I get my inspiration. Last night, I got it here. Do you mind?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Thank you. Go on with whatever you were doing. You won't bother me a bit.
I'm sure I won't. I was just on my way to rehearsal. If you want anything, just ring for the maid. Goodbye, Mr. Dresser. Did you ring, sir? Won't you come up?
I think I better go home and change, darling, but I'll see you at 7.
All right, Fred. At 7.
I think I've really got it.
Here you are, as I dreamed that you would be. How near you are, just a kiss away from me. Although I know that we're on earth below, I feel we're somewhere on a star. Here you are, and I love you much too well. How dear you are.